with the action, hey. Before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards, yeah. All my losses made me savage. You're a fool for this one. Yeah.
Junior, lay down.
Old school. All the flex. Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The low wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift. Don't count the blessings. I play the odds and I change directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard all the stories that you can't prove. It's how they kind of win if you can't lose. I done made a whole lot more. I went a horse trying to tell it, hold that door. Boy, Mr. Lottery, never like picks, but they all still follow me. Now ain't that a to a death, ain't that a switch? I paved the way and saved the date. I take breaks in the summer, but the wintertime lit. Hey, left, look at who I'm still with. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, yeah. Before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards. Oh, all my losses made me savage, Lately I can't seem to miss. Never cooking in the same pot. I gotta see her in way before I got the car. Now y'all wanna hold my falling back just to let it take shape. No squares in the circle, the words get hurtful. I heard that commercial, they gon' let it go. Hide from the side where we don't see it. Yeah, with the.
You know Alex Williams. Hear about Alex Williams? You don't know her, bro. What?
Should I?
Yes. She's one of the top national college basketball influencers. She's blowing up with the dope blunt podcasts and video channels. You got to take it seriously. Some NBA draft hits definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No. You gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she been hitting me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and what?
So I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
And if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before. Stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Thanks for joining us as we get set for 2K Sports' presentation of college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same. Status.
Now the Gators with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Lawson. Thompson outside. Watson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Now here's Mills. A piece of it. It's stolen by Mercer. Watson from deep. Rebound Texas Tech. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders will lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
And the shot goes in.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Outside Mills. Over Junior. Second shot opportunity, and Mills with the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Thompson outside. Outside, Watson. And the Gators get it back. Here's Mills. Evans outside.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke, you know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Now here's Mills for Thompson. And that one hits back iron.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Mercer, and the jam by Mercer.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
There's the screen. Here's Evans. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Evans. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
To the inside. Diaz. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Even inside, Diaz is a constant threat. Stays agile and navigates through the defense to get his shot off.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team. Yet, you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
And the free throw is good. They now lead by one.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more.
And it's the Gators with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, I tell you, if Junior gets a chance to do some damage behind the arc, he'll take advantage of it. And that offensive killer instinct of his, really impressive.
Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Mercer. And Neely over to help. On the wing, Watson. He's covered by Evans.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years. Not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
Here's Watson. Thompson. He's covered by Mills. Watson from deep. Another three for Florida.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
Pass to Neely. That's tipped. Junior with it. Neely covering. Here's Waters. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Evans can't hit. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections, respectively. They're two of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
And here are the Gators now. They lead by 11. Just good by Thompson.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team won an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in around 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with competition.
On the wing, Junior. There's the 3. The shot comes out. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Pass to Evans. Butler. Evans with the ball. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Inside. And that one's good. Waters.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here.
Here's Evans. Good for his 6th make out of a dozen, shooting 50%.
Huge hole in the defense that position. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. You're no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates picked up the slack. And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State. And that's going to earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
A nice shot by Mercer.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Raiders on top, up by 16. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Well, you know, he's done extremely well setting up his teammates, and that's exactly what you look for from the point guard position.
And that court vision and pinpoint passing ability, something that's always in demand in today's game.
Junior with it. He's got 15 to the middle. And it's Watson with the jam.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Outside, Watson. From outside the arc. And there's another 3.
Well, the competition seems to bring the best out of Junior. Very good-looking young player.
Now here's Evans, covered by Watson. And the Gators with possession. To the paint, tipped. It's stolen by Evans. Here's Drake. Here's Mills. The rebound by Diaz. And here are the Gators now. It's an 18 game. Right side, Watson deflects the pass, and
Follow you back, bro.
stolen by Neely. Evans with the ball, picked up by Mercer, stolen by Watson. Throws it up high. Oh! With a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Evans drives in. Thompson outside. Watson, he's covered by Evans. Back to Watson. Thompson outside. Watson, Diaz outside. Pass to Junior. Mercer the screen. Down low. Now Mills. He has 5. Butler gets the bucket. Timeout call on the Gators.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight.
And it's the Gators with the ball. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
Here's Junior. The rebound by the Raiders. Now here's London. To the inside. Montgomery. No good on the shot. And Florida now the other way. To the paint. Junior with the bucket.
With the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a game point.
Outside Neely from downtown. It's by Bautista. And here are the Gators now. Pass to Waters. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No, these players are studying together, practicing together, living together. You instantly form strong connections in those situations.
Hey, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, a lot of these guys are making friendships that are going to last a lifetime with their teammates. Just one more way in which these college seasons are where players are really forged on and off the floor.
And that misses, and no second shot coming this time. And here's Junior. Nice backcourt pressure to cause the 10-second violation.
You know, it's really been a story of two halves as far as turnovers are concerned. I mean, the first half, not one. But here in the second half, they seem to have lost focus.
On offense. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
And, you know, I thought the activity of Jude really set great anticipation defensively, jumping, passing range, and basically being very disruptive out there.
He completely disrupted their offensive flow, put them in protect mode, and it's tough to win when you're playing on your heels. And obviously, those steals leading to the early offense as well.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is gonna be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams, both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex
Yeah,
Williams.
and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media's gonna overanalyze every move we make on and off the court, and it's affecting the team. You're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock will rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all later.
What's up, shit? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. But I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you. And he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did.
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Okay? You don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all show up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay. If we're losing or producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
What Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.